we finally have the updated tier list, guys, with Castorice being added. Oh, we have some up and down movement. Wait a second. Wait, Prydwen might be cooking. Wait, Prydwen might be cooking, guys. Wait, they might have cooked with this tier list. So, and oh my God. So we have a lot to talk about here. Guys. Number one, guys, is let's go over to the, you know what? We'll say the DPS for last because I have some thoughts on the DPS. They might not be cooking that much with that tier list, but hey, everything else I think they're cooking with. So let's start with this category first. Guys, I've been saying it. Hwang getting moved up. Thank God. I thank the Lord that you guys have seen the value in Hwang. And there's an eyeball next to Adventurine. I'm gonna keep it a buck, guys. Adventurine struggled sustaining for me. He started to struggle more and more for me this MOC sustaining for me than any other MOC in the past. I feel like he's progressively struggling more and more and more. And the reason I say that is because I think literally this is just all structured on healing you. Like they bypass shields with some attack. Like it is absolutely abysmal the amount of damage some of these enemies are doing. So for that, I think that he does move down. Genuinely, I think he moves down. Moving Hwang up is a great fucking move in my opinion. I don't think you move Locha up. I know how good Locha is with Castorice, but he literally does nothing else than support Castorice. I think that Gallagher is better in that role, and there's no shot you move him up. So I don't agree with him getting moved up at all. I think he stays in the same spot. If they're talking about moving him down, then maybe. Overall, I think he either goes down or stays in the same place. I don't think he goes up. I mean, overall, though, I pretty much agree with this. This is pretty good. On to the, what is this, support tier list now? Okay. Harmony MC moving up or Remembrance MC moving up. I absolutely agree with this. And genuinely, guys, Rua making to move down, I agree with this as well. I've been saying this. I think she's on the slow decline. I think she does deserve to move down. I think she's on the same tier as these guys now. I think these three are a tier ahead. Maybe not. It's hard for me to say that that Sunday is. Sunday works on a lot of different teams, don't get me wrong. I think I should have a bias against like action advancing characters. He's good. Okay, he's better. Fuck it. Fuck, I'll drop the bias. I think she deserves to move down. Rua Maid is moving down. Completely fine with that. I actually think they're cooking with this. This is great. What else do we have here? A Silver Wolf getting moved down. There's only one mistake they've made. One grave mistake they made. Why the fuck is this Bronya ass bitch? Why is Bronya? Move her down, bro. She's a niche character, bro. She has niche. Who the fuck uses Bronya nowadays, bro? She literally just sucks the soul of your SP. Genuinely, if they were to give her a buff, don't even buff her kit, bro. Give her a buff to her E1. Just make her refund one skill point every other turn. That's what I'm saying. It is ass. She is garbage. I don't know what the glaze is here, bro. Move her ass down. Genuinely, I would use Silverwolf over her any day of the week. 100%. For that matter, she's getting moved down to the fucking niche here. I don't care what you guys say. She is not good. She is not good. Quit coping. She is not the place she used to be when the game first started. Move her ass down. Absolutely not. Other than that, guys, genuinely, they fucking cook with the support tier list. I agree with every single take here except for her being up here. I agree with every single take here. This is a great tier list. This, so far, is a great tier list. Now, let's move on to the next category. Dude, and they continue with the cooking here, guys. Tribby at the top still. I think Tribby, bar none, stands at the top. The hands down. I don't think there's any question in the world about that. Argenti getting moved up as a partner unit? I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. I think I would put Argenti down here. I don't know if this is so much of a cook. I don't think Argenti is up there with Jade. I think Jade is on another level compared to what Argenti is as a partner. I think Argenti does get moved down to this tier because I do feel like he's on par with Serval. I do think he's on par with Herta on the same team. I think it really just depends on what the weakness type is. If the weakness is physical, he's there, you use him. If the weakness is ice, you use the Herta or Herta. If the weakness is lightning, you use Serval. But genuinely, guys, I do think that fucking this guy moves down, bro. Argenti, bro, Genti, bro. Honestly, put him in the standard banner. I think when they went into the game and they said, you know what, gamers, we got this. We're gonna help you guys out real quick, guys. By the way, easiest MOC 12 of my life. I think that they went, oh, gamers, hey, let's put Blade, Fu Xuan, and Zila in the banner. Bro, honestly, they should have just gave Blade a rerun because I feel like Argenti is worse than Blade. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I feel like Argenti is worse than goddamn Blade. Put fucking Argenti on this shit, bro. And honestly, it's nice that they gave, honestly, no, I take that back. It's nice they gave us Blade. They didn't give us the bottom of the barrel bullshit, okay? Argenti's bottom of the barrel bullshit, so he gets down. Now, as for Herta getting moved up, I'm an advocate for this. I don't think that Serval is much better than Herta. Genuinely. I think they're on the same level. Moving this bitch down, I can't even think of Hunt Mark 7 down. I agree with that as well. I think the follow-up teams have fallen off a little bit. What the hold on. Okay, we had to touch on this issue in a second, guys. I'll get to that. Bo's getting moved down. Absolutely agree. Topaz getting moved down. Absolutely agree. I agree with most of these things here. I think Argenti should be brought down. Other than that, though, I agree with this. Now let's move on to this tier, guys. This is Copium. The DPS tier list is Copium. I think if we're talking all of these characters in their best in slot teams, I do think all of them are pretty similar in terms of the damage they're doing. The one Copium thing that you did, though, I genuinely think you should not have. There's no way. She moves up. There's no way. I genuinely think that Fei Xiao is tier 0 of the rest of these guys. Fei Xiao has helped me clear every single MOC. You completely free to play with free to play teams. I think genuinely that Fei Xiao is better than Aglia. I don't think that Fei Xiao is better than these three right here, but I do think she's better than Aglia. And I would consider Aglia being up here tier 0. There is no shot you're moving her down. This is down bad. What's the eyeball for? We're going to take these eyeballs out because I'm not sure what these eyeballs are for here, bro. Boothill moving down here. I agree with that. Her moving down. I agree with that. I've always said Rappa be stopped with Godpa. Godpa is better than this bitch any day of the week. Fuck her, bro. Hey, move her ass down, bro. I think it's kind of slanderous, though, that you have Jing Yuan the same tier. I think you move Jing Yuan down here. I think Jing Yuan moves to tier 1.5. I think Yun Li stays up here. Honestly, if you want to play, play fucking Zenless. Zenless is great. Honestly, I'm repping Zenless to the day I die, bro. Zenless is so good. Here's my tier list. I'll give you guys my tier list. I'll give the Genshin tier list. Hold on. I'll give the Hoyo tier list. Number 1 for me right now is Zenless Zone 0. Zenless Zone 0 is for sure the best for me. I love Zenless Zone 0. It is my favorite Hoyo game. Number 2 has to be... Number 2, even though I don't play it, I genuinely like HI3 a lot. I like Honkai Impact 3 a lot. Number 3 is this. By far the worst is Genshin, bro. Genshin Impact. Get that shit out of my fucking face, bro. Send that shit to the shadow realm. The only fucking game I've ever uninstalled in my fucking life. LLL Genshitters. Blade getting moved up. I think Blade should move up here. I think he works great with Castorice. Move up here. I mean, everything else here is pretty much good. This is Copium, though. Now moving on to the pure fiction tier list here, guys. Genuinely? Honestly, do I think that... No, I think Castorice deserves to be right here. Yeah, I think this is pretty fine. I would probably say Fei Xiao is better than tier 3. Fei Xiao really did help me clear this current pure fiction, like, pretty massively. I'd be moving Fei Xiao up to tier 1. I don't think she's this bad. Either tier 1 or tier 1.5. There's absolutely no shot she's this bad. She helped me clear. Other than this deal, I don't know about Locha being moved up, guys. I really don't think that Locha is as good as Gallagher. I think Locha's below Gallagher. I think that Gallagher does the same thing Locha does, but adds more break. I guess on Castorice teams, it doesn't really matter, but overall utility, I think Gallagher's better. I don't really know about, but Locha's not as good as Gallagher and Fushuan, in my opinion. This fucking golden rat's not that good. Outside of this, I mean, I pretty much agree with the rest of this tier list here. I don't think I really have any other gripes with pure fiction. I think everything else is pretty accurate here. I'd probably be moving Miss Hua Hua up to this tier here to see whatever the tier this is. Oh fuck, you can't see it. Oh fuck, you guys can't see it. Never mind. Fuck. I'd be moving Hua Hua up to tier 0, guys. And then Apocalyptic Shadow. Where is okay? So, yeah, I can agree with this. I think Fei Xiao's at the top. I think this is pretty much. I think I can agree with this. But I do want to see the changelog though, because they have a lot of eyeballs, right, guys? I don't think so. I don't think Firefly. I mean, I don't think Fei Xiao's surfing in this world. I think Fei Xiao works really good, especially with characters like Tribby on the team. I think Tribby really helps her keep up. I think this is Copium. I don't think Fei Xiao should be moving down at all. That's about it for the tier list, guys. I mean, like, I think overall they didn't do a bad job. I think overall they pretty much cooked. I think they are undervaluing Fei Xiao quite a bit. I think that the Fei Xiao dropping is absolutely abysmal. I think it's shit, and I don't think it should ever be done because Fei Xiao is so good. Partner, I don't even know why you would put her in the partner tier. I don't know what partner she even necessarily needs because you can run her on a team without Robin. You can run her on a team with Tribby and also Remembrance MC, and she still works really, really well. So I don't understand what this Copium is of partner. Like, who does she need as a partner? No, you don't need... No, I literally ran a team and proved this, that even running her without Robin, she still clears in the same cycles and sometimes even better. It's kind of down bad. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video. We got a Genshitter in the chat, and if you want to join the Genshitters in the chat, or the Hoyo Shills, or the Kuro bots, whatever you might be, then join us at twitch.tv/YouTube-Can't-See-Me. That's gonna do it to today's video, guys. What do you think about the tier list? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think they cooked, or do you think they fucking shit the bed with this one? Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.